is Bonnie from Bonnie's Creative Place .stampinup.net, and we are here with card number 2 from our Hydrangen Heaven's online class for the month of March. All you had to do was buy the bundle and you would get the cards that I'm showing you, all the kits, all the supplies to make the cards for free. You get the written tutorial and everything, plus these videos. So this is my online class. If anybody would like to join my online class, all you have to do is go down below in the description box. You can email me, you can go to my Facebook page, my YouTube page, all the information is there, or you can email me and let me know. I share the month before and the month after, so if you email me and I can let you know what bundle we're going to be doing and so on. And you usually have until the 12th of every month to order the bundle, and then I stop it so I have time to get the kits together and the videos together. So for card number 2, this is going to be the card that we're going to make. We're going to make this card right here. See that lovely wink of Stella on there? Absolutely gorgeous. So we're going to make this card, and I'm going to show you how we made it. So we'll put this right there, and we just need a few supplies, not very many. There we go. And for this, why does it look like I have got the wrong color? For some reason I got Blushing Bride cut. Let me get the right color. Do not know how that happened, but we will definitely put that one back because this is Roco Rose. So you will get a base card that is 8.5 by 5.5, and you will need to score it at 4 1/4 in the middle. And then we'll just take our bone folder and we will go like this, just like that. Then you will need a piece of Whisper White. You'll get one that is 5 1/4 by 4, and then you'll have a strip of basic black that is 5 1/2 by 4 1/4. Okay, so let's get to putting this card together. So first thing you got to do is you got to stamp. So we're going to take our card here, and I'm going to bring in my foam mat. And they do sell these still in the catalog. It's just not listed there. If you would like one of these foam mats for using your photopolymer stamps, then just let me know. I'll try to put the number on the screen here, so that way if you just want to go online and order it, you can. They had misprinted them in the catalogs, and so now they're there though. They're just not physically in the catalog. So I stamped this more to the right and kind of down and I did it at an angle. So that's what we're going to do here. Got a piece of my hair there and push it down. Okay, there we go. And then we'll set this aside because we don't need that anymore for right now. And then what I did was I went and I colored the flowers. So I'll definitely fast forward through this, but I used Roco Rose light and dark, and I used Old Olive light and dark. So let's start with the light one first. And then it looks like this. Okay, now we're going to bring in our Roco Rose blend here, stamp, and our stamp pad, and our Smoky Slate stamp pad. So we're going to bring in both of these. And I'm going to take this, I've got these sponge daubers, and I'm going to take a darker one, and I have this one labeled Smoky Slate, but if you don't, you can just use something that is dark, that make sure it's dry and clean. And then I'm just going to stamp one here. I'm not stamping off, I'm just stamping down. I do stamp off some, so I do need to grab a scrap piece of paper so I see. And I'm just giving it like a light color, you know, stamp here. And I think that's all I did for them ones. Then I'm going to bring in another dauber that has like some pinks on it. And I'm stamping in the Roco Rose, and I go right over top of that one. This just gives you another option to add texture and design to the back of your card as like a background. I absolutely love doing this. I think I'm going to put one over here this time, right there. Okay, now what we're going to do is we are going to take, either you could take a black Stampin' Write marker with this little tip, and you could just go around and dab all over, or you could take whatever marker that you like. This is a really pretty marker, and I like that this one shines up, so I think I might use this one. I go right over top of the circles too. I think it just adds I don't know, character. It looks like some maybe pollen falling off. I don't really know. I just like the look of it. So I thought it would be fun to keep continuing with it. Either one of the markers will work. Add some down here. I think that looks good. So there we go. Then what I did was I went and I cut this at a 1/2 inch. So I'm going to bring in, let's get this closed up, I should say, before I end up putting a card or something in it. I could see that happening with me. So we'll get them out of the way. So then we're going to bring this in, and we're going to line this up on our 1/2 inch mark right there. And then we are going to cut it straight across. So now we have 2 pieces. Okay. So now what we're going to do is we're going to bring in our base that I set. Where did I set my base? Right here. Okay, so now we're going to bring in our base. And we are going to put this piece, let's get me a new blade on my cutter. We're going to put this all the way over as far as it'll go, all the way to the top and all the way over, just like that. All the way over, all the way to the top. And this one will go all the way over and all the way to the bottom. So let's go ahead and do that. And then we're going to add some snail, Stamp and Seal Plus. And we're going to put this right up in the corner down there. Make sure we're even down here and make sure we're all the way to the top. Okay, there we are. Put that down. And then we'll bring this piece in. And we're going to do the same thing. But we're going to go all the way to this corner. Make sure I'm in my camera. go in this corner all the way over, and all the way down. And it'll line up just like that. And it leaves us that little space, which is kind of cool, like something else peeking through. I just got a piece of the, and it's driving me crazy, but this will be my card, so I should just leave it alone. And then we're going to take this piece of black just to give it a little bit of pop. I love when it pops. And I'm going to use some glue here. And just a little bit of glue will do ya. You don't need a lot. I'm kind of spreading it out there because I got a little bit too much up there. And we're going to put this piece right tight to the white piece. All the way to the top and all the way to the bottom. And just very tightly. And if it should hang over at all, like mine's hanging over there just a tad bit, get your scissors and just give it a little snip. Okay? And now we're lined up there. So now what we're going to do is we're going to stamp our greeting. So I've got the saying, "You make me smile." You probably should have stamped this greeting. I usually tell everybody that before you go to all this trouble, but I did not. And I must have my flower over a little bit farther, so we're just going to go for it right there. There we go. That's okay. Looks kind of cute. Alrighty. And then we're going to add some Wink of Stella. Not sure which one I have here. Last time I had one and the Wink of Stella wasn't, oh, see, it wasn't coming out, and then it came out, and ooh, did I have a mess. So we are just going to spread this all around so I don't have to worry about any more coming out. Wink of Stella just does something to the card. Makes it so pretty. Okay. Then I've got some gems right here, or pearls, I should say. And I took these like rosy type pearls, and I took my pokey tool, trying to find it. And I just kind of added some of these to give it a little bit of like eye, to make your eye follow the page. So I put 3 of these. Yeah. So just like that. And there you go, everybody. That is card number 2 of our online class for March. Thanks for stopping by. Hit the like, comment, subscribe, all the good stuff. Thanks for stopping by, everybody. Bye-bye.